Hey, what is going on, guys? Impact Skills here, and I'm bringing you this video to talk about the Turtle Beach Stream mic. Basically, it is a $100 mic from Turtle Beach that is supposedly compatible with the Xbox One, the PS4, and the PC. This is the box. When you take everything out of the box, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the base stand for your desk. You're going to get the arms to go on the mic. There's actually an adapter to go on the boom, like a boom arm. That's upstairs. Then you have the actual mic itself, and then you have 3 screws. Basically, you're going to connect the arms to the base stand with this screw. That's just going to screw on there. This base is actually pretty heavy. It actually feels very sturdy. It has a good heft to it if you don't want your mic flying all over the place. This is the actual microphone. It is made 95% out of plastic, and then the screen, the silver screen, is the only metal piece on the entire microphone. If that's going to be an issue for you, you might want to consider before buying. On the front, there is a mute button, and on the back, there is a headphone port, a self-adjust volume rocker for the playback. If you want to monitor your own playback, that's for this volume rocker is for that volume. There is a actual record pattern change button right here. And then there's also the switch between the Xbox One and the PS4/PC setup. And then there's the plug for the actual to plug into the computer or the USB on your console. Basically, you're just going to screw that into the stand like this. But yeah, guys, basically it's mostly made of plastic, which kind of is disappointing. I was hoping for $100 it would have been mostly metal, compared to like the $100 price point of a blue Yeti right now, which is fully metal. That's just a huge disappointment. On the plus side, it is small, so if, say, you travel a lot, I travel to and from school a lot, it is small, so if you need a portable form factor that the whole stand can break down, this will be pretty good for you, I guess. And then if you plug it in, the light should turn a bunch of colors and then turn, let's change it to green. But yeah, that's the microphone. Basically, it has 4 different recording patterns. The green is for cardioid. You looking through the camera, the microphone is facing you. This is forward for the microphone. So if you looking through the camera were talking, it would pick up you. And then if you change it to purple, it is a bi-directional pattern. So if we put it on a table between you and me, then it would pick up both of us. It also would probably work if you were doing like stereo sound for left and right. And then the next one is orange. This is hypercardioid. If you're in a loud room and say there's a lot of sound going on around the microphone, and you just want to hear you, then you'd use this feature. It basically amplifies you and ignores the rest of the sound around you. And then the last one is blue, and that is an omnidirectional. That is for a circle. Say you are doing a conference call and there's a bunch of people around a table, or you're just in a group making a group call. That's basically what this is for, to hear multiple directions. Then you're back to green, which is once again cardioid, and then you have a mute button up front. So say you're talking to someone or you're streaming and you don't want somebody to hear, or somebody walks in, you don't want them to hear what you're talking about, you'd hit the button and it would turn red. That means you are muted. And then, yeah, basically you just have to choose if you're going to plug it into your Xbox. You have to switch it into Xbox mode and plug it in, and it'll work. If you're going to use it on the PS4 or the PC, you plug it to the PS4 switch, and then you plug it right in, and it should work. Big disclaimer: if you're going to get this mic, you need to download the software, or it's going to sound bad on your PC. When you plug it in, it'll download the drivers, and then it'll give you a prompt to download the software. So yeah, basically that's just the disclaimer. And now let's get into talking about whether or not I would recommend you buy this microphone for $99.99 like I did? And the short answer is no. I don't recommend it. I paid $150 for my Razer Siren mic, and the thing is incredible. Um, I got it on sale with my capture card, so I didn't end up paying very much more than I would have for what a Blue Yeti at the time that I bought that for would have cost. And the thing just is a workhorse. It has more directional features than this does, but I'm sure as you're telling yourself, well, you can't compare a $150, $180, $150 mic to a $99 mic. Well, considering the Razer Siren is mostly compared to the Blue Yeti, and the Blue Yeti is now mostly being sold for $89 to $99, I kind of can. Which the fact that the Blue Yeti is the price it is why I do not recommend this microphone, along with the fact that if you are looking to buy this microphone to use with your Xbox, I wouldn't do it. When I got this, I planned on using it as a solo mic for my Xbox so that I could use in-game chat with a game like Overwatch to play with my friends on Xbox. I expected this would be noticed as a microphone, and it would send the rest of the audio through either another headset that's plugged in or through the speakers. So that's why I bought this. I expected it was going to be recognized as a microphone on the Xbox, just like your Kinect is. When you plug a Kinect in, it recognizes it solely as a microphone, not as a headset. It sends no audio to the Kinect. When you plug this into your Xbox, it recognizes it as a headset, and it will send the chat audio through this device. So if, say, you're trying to play Overwatch and you're going to use this as your microphone, you have to have a pair of headphones plugged into the back of it to hear your team chat for the rest of the team. Same would be the case if you were going to use it for party chat. While the only difference for that is if you use it for party chat, you can send the party chat through a headset and the speakers at the same time, which was the argument the Turtle Beach people gave me when I emailed them about this, because I was upset and felt misled. Because it doesn't work seamlessly through Xbox. If I can't just plug it in and use it for game chat, if I'm using, say, the speakers on my TV, then it doesn't work. It's not compatible with Xbox at that point. And that is my biggest reason for not recommending it. It didn't work for me, and for the $100 price point, it's honestly nothing special for a microphone. The sound quality is just as good as, say, a Blue Snowball, which is half the price. The build quality isn't great. It's plastic, besides the heavy stand, which is nice, but other than that, it's just a plastic microphone. And like I said, the sound quality isn't any better than any other microphone. So if you're looking to get this mic, seriously consider what you need it for. The perks of it are its size. And honestly, that's about it. For me, I used it to travel back to school for finals week so I could keep streaming and playing my games. And it fit easily in my backpack compared to my Razer Siren, which is a beast of a microphone. Thing's huge. This travels really well, but if you're looking to get into streaming or need a microphone for your PlayStation or your Xbox, if you're looking for an Xbox microphone, I would seriously consider getting a headset, Turtle Beach, Astros, a pair of headphones. It doesn't matter. I would look at getting a headset before I would get this. And if you're looking for a PC or a PS4 mic to use on either one of those, any plug and play mic like the Blue, I highly recommend, if you're brand new and you're looking for a cheap mic, look at the Blue Snowball. It's probably $40 online now. If you have a $100 price point for those two systems, I would highly recommend you get the Blue Yeti. I will actually link both of those mics in the description. I will link this in the description if you want it. But I personally do not recommend you buy this microphone. It doesn't work the way I feel like they should have made it work, um, and it doesn't have enough going for it to spend $100 on it. I can get you a fully metal blue Yeti mic for the same price. Um, so unfortunately, that's how I feel on the mic. Thanks guys for tuning in and making an impact on my channel. This is Impact Skills. Check out the channel, hit the like button. Feel free to comment, ask questions on the mic, what I'd recommend if you're streaming. If you have any streaming questions, follow me on Twitter, ask me there. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys later.